My name is Jesse Gulish, and I'm currently serving as the ministry leader at Celebrate Recovery at TVCC.
My name is Lori Roberts, and I am the director of Phases to Freedom Life Recovery Program.
My name is Melanie Denton, and I'm the assistant administrator of the Life Recovery Program.
My name's Israel Melton, and I've been in recovery for 15 years. And I have mild anxiety. I guess drug addiction led to poverty.
My name is Missy Hamilton. I have depression, severe social anxiety, a touch of bipolar, and a whole lot of social, every kind of issue. I don't do well in front of people at all. As far back as I can remember, I felt depressed, sad, no reason. I would just sit and cry when I was a little kid, and my mom would get so mad because nobody knew why I was crying. As I've become into adulthood, I started describing myself as normal people wake up every day, kind of in a good mood, and then you have an occasional bad day. Mine's just the opposite. I would wake up frazzled every day, and every now and then just be happy. And I was like, oh, this is what being happy is about.
In brief, my story is I was raised correctly, no issues, no drugs in the family. Started using at probably 13. My gateway drug was alcohol. And through time, I went from drinking to smoking marijuana, and then it went to pills. And at the latter days of my addiction, I was on methamphetamine and Oxycontin. Those led to me basically giving away everything I loved because I loved the drugs more than the things that were important to me at the time. At the end, I'm living in a cotton gin, using a bathroom in a 5-gallon bucket, and I felt like I had it going on. Best way I know to describe it is I was physically sick, emotionally numb, and spiritually bankrupt.
I finally decided I needed some help, and I started seeing a therapist, and he started connecting the dots for me that it was not me, I was not crazy. It was because of my childhood. Chaos, alcohol, drugs, domestic violence, constantly. And when I thought back about that coincided with when I started realizing I was sad all the time. I realized early that this was not going to get better by laying on the couch.
I believe God intervened and put the police and the legal system there to make it almost impossible for me to do anything on my will, because left up to my will, I would have failed. If it was just up to me to quit, I don't believe I would have ever hit the rock bottom I needed before I died.
One of the scariest things is to walk up to a recovery program for the first time, and that's for anybody with any struggle. How do I walk in the door? I obviously know from my first night, from my first time, everybody who goes went for the first time, and that can be intimidating at first. Celebrate Recovery is a Christ-centered recovery program, 12-step recovery program where people can come find freedom from all types of hurts, hang-ups, and habits.
We serve people in our community and other communities that have issues with homelessness, addiction, domestic violence, just life recovery, learning how to live.
The overall goal of our program is for all the ones that come through our program live out on their own and never have to go back down any of these roads again.
The CDC reports that over 50% of all adults will experience some form of mental health illness sometime in their life. And that pretty much means that everybody will be affected, either personally or by somebody they know.
In our program, we have never turned anyone away. We are here for you, even if it's just to talk. We ourselves have been there. I have been homeless. I was addicted to drugs. I was an alcoholic at one time in my life, and I've been through all the abuse that you could imagine.
There's nothing we haven't been through, so there's no judgment, and we're here to help you to start over and learn how to live life.
Helping other people helps me. I help other people that suffer from these same things, that suffer from addiction, that are in poverty. That's everything that I do at my job.
April 4th of this year, I've been in recovery and completely sober for 15 years. And I would want people to know that there is hope.
If I could have anything, my wish is that every person, every family would not hide it. Walk out on that podium and say, it is in my family. We got past it. You can get past it. Depression, addiction has no discrimination. It's every gender, every race, every socioeconomic status out there. If all of us would just come together and say, that's me, maybe we could encourage somebody else to step up and get help.
Don't give up. Don't lose hope. Accept help. Accept that people are not going to understand, and that's okay. Quit worrying about being understood. Worry more about understanding what's going on with you. I'm a prime example. I'm a single dad. I raise all of my kids. I have full custody of my kids. I'm a productive member of society. And if I can do it, anybody can do it.
You do have hope for a better tomorrow. You can find peace.